If you're holding on to some leftover charcoal, don't toss it away just yet, because that black, dusty stuff could become one of the best things you ever gave to your garden. But here's the secret. Plain charcoal isn't enough. To really work wonders, it needs to be activated. That means turning it into biochar, a natural powerhouse full of microbes and nutrients that can feed your soil for years. It's easier than you might think. Start with charcoal pieces and crush them down as much as possible. The finer, the better. If you can get it into powder form, perfect. The reason? Smaller pieces have more surface area, which means they can hold more nutrients and microbes. Now it's time to add the magic. Kitchen waste. Grab your fruit peels, the kind you'd usually throw in the bin. Banana peels, apple skins, orange rinds, anything like that. Chop them into little pieces so they'll break down faster. Toss them into a bucket filled with clean water. Not tap water straight from the faucet, though. Tap water often has chlorine, which kills microbes. If that's all you have, let it sit out overnight to let the chlorine evaporate, or use rainwater if you've got some. Once your fruit scraps are in the water, add the crushed charcoal. Then sprinkle in a few handfuls of healthy garden soil. This is important. That soil is already home to beneficial microbes, the tiny workers we want to move into the charcoal. Stir everything well. Mix it all up until the charcoal is soaking and the fruit peels are floating around like soup. Then loosely cover the container. Not airtight, we want it to breathe a little. Now, let it sit. At least 7 days. During this time, the microbes in the soil will multiply and move into the charcoal, filling its tiny holes and cracks. Meanwhile, the fruit scraps will break down, releasing sugars, minerals, and other nutrients. The charcoal will soak all this up. That's the magic. You've just made biochar, a living sponge for your soil. When it's ready, there are 2 ways you can use it. First, if you're building a garden bed or getting ready to plant, this is your moment. Before doing anything, water the bed lightly. Never pour this mixture into dry soil. It can kill the microbes you just worked so hard to grow. Once the soil is damp, pour the biochar mix right onto it. You can dig it in a bit if you like. That charcoal will nestle into the earth, slowly releasing nutrients and holding onto moisture like a sponge. Every time you water or it rains, the charcoal will soak up and store nutrients for later. Your plants will thank you all season long. The second way to use it is like a liquid fertilizer. Just take a cup of your biochar solution and mix it with 10 cups of clean water. Use this diluted mix to water your plants. It gives them a boost of energy, kind of like a vitamin drink. It won't last as long as mixing it directly into the soil, but it's great for mid-season feeding or helping stressed plants bounce back. Why go to all this trouble? Because biochar changes the game. It makes poor soil richer. It helps the soil hold onto water so you don't have to water as often. It locks in nutrients that would otherwise wash away. And most importantly, it creates a perfect home for helpful microbes, which protect roots, break down organic matter, and improve your entire soil ecosystem. Over time, your garden becomes more alive, more fertile, and more productive. Plants grow faster, stay healthier, and give you bigger harvests. And once biochar is in your soil, it stays there. Unlike compost, which disappears over time, biochar sticks around, sometimes for decades, continuing to do its job quietly in the background. It's amazing what a little crushed charcoal, a few fruit peels, and some patience can do. So if you've never tried this before, now is the time. It's simple, natural, and incredibly powerful. Make your own biochar and let your soil come to life. And if you like this tip, there's more where that came from. Check out my other videos for more organic fertilizers, sprays, and gardening ideas. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and share it with fellow gardeners.